no one can tell me I'm wrong because I'm going to share with you my belief system. And my belief as it relates to this is that we go through life and we face forks in the road every day. Inc. magazine actually did a study and said that we experience 35,000 decisions a day. Now, I don't know who the dude was that went and counted all this stuff, but 35,000 is a lot of decisions. 12.8 million decisions in a year, and 767 million decisions in your lifetime. I'm assuming you start making the decisions at age 20 and you live to age 80. That's a lot of decisions. So when we face these forks in the road, for the first 18 years of our lives, we have no control over this. We cannot control who our parents were, where we lived, what the environment at home was like. Was there alcohol and abuse and violence? Did your parents teach you to dream? Did your parents teach you to coast? Did you learn about hard work? We've had no control. And if you don't think the first 18 years make a difference, you're wrong. Big difference. Then all of a sudden, this wonderful thing happens. We become an adult at age 19. So they say. At age 19, we face this fork. And that first fork in the road, are we going to go left or are we going to go right? That decision is going to be driven by all of the stuff that's gone into your brain up until that point. What are your belief systems? If you grew up in a risk-averse environment and you were taught about, be fearful of everything, you're not going to make a risky decision. If you were taught to, hey, I don't mind taking risks, I'm going to try, you'll make a different decision. But when you get to the fork, that fork plus all the rest of the forks we have throughout life determines ultimately where we end up. So think about this. In the US, we have NCAA March Madness basketball. And in the tournament, there are three or four teams where the father is coaching the son or the sons. Now, that boy grew up in an environment where dad was already embedded into the college basketball scene. The parents may have been embedded in the scene. Do you think that's going to make a difference as that young man goes through the journey? Absolutely. And so when you go through the forks and you face all these different forks in the road, you could be a teacher, you could be a surgeon, you could be a farmer, you could be an NFL player, you could be homeless, all based on the stuff that's happened throughout that journey.